From the S&T Bank Arena tonight, it is Indiana High Hockey. Indiana taking on West Allegheny. Two teams nicknamed the Indians, so that will be something to overcome tonight. I'll have to stick with school names with this one tonight. Indiana coming in at 5-3 on the season. West Allegheny at 1-5. They won their last time out, in fact, after having lost their first 5 games. The first of those games, this season opener for both of these teams, was back in October when Indiana scored 5 goals in a row after having a 3-3 tie in the second period. They scored once more in the second for Indiana to take a 4-3 lead, and then 4 straight in the third, and they won the hockey game by a score of 8-3. And so Indiana taking on a team that won its last time out, 5-4 over Kiski. Indiana coming off a 1-0 win. A game in which they gave up 47 shots on goal and still got the shutout 1-0 in their last game. And so Indiana comes in with a pretty hot defensive streak going. Now, I know that they wouldn't want to give up 47 shots a game, but they kept them all out of the net, so that's the good news on that. We are, of course, here on Renda Digital TV, and we're grateful that you've joined us here this evening. And coming up, we'll get these two teams on the ice and get this one underway tonight from the S&T Bank Arena. It is Indiana High Hockey on Renda Digital TV.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue of Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana.
A great game plan involves advanced planning and preparation for the unknown. Anyone can create a plan at any stage in their life.
For help with your family's advanced planning, reach out to the team at Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana or find us online at bowserminnick.com.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home, celebrating each life as uniquely as it was lived.
I've got all kinds of time.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
Bowser Minnick, I've got IRMC. Welcome back to the S&T Bank Arena tonight. It's Indiana High taking on West Allegheny. High school hockey, Indiana at 5-3. West Allegheny 1-5. This West Allegheny team has had its struggles this year. They have, in their 6 games, scored only 15 goals. They've given up 44. So they're being badly outscored on the season. But again, remember, they won their last time out against Kiski area, and that means something. So they've got a little bit of momentum coming into this game. They're a team that has given up 196 shots on goal. Their opponents have given up 145. That's not all that bad. They are being outscored, though, in games. 7.33 goals per game for their opposition, only 2.5 for them. For Indiana, they come in with a 37-27 advantage over their opponents, and Indiana as well, having given up 212 shots on goal, their opponents having given up 241. For the season, Indiana is outscoring their opponent 4.62 to 3.38 goals per game. And so Indiana with a decided advantage. Plus, they beat this team 8-3 in the first game of the season. We mentioned that last game for Indiana. It was Monday a week ago. And the Indiana goaltender, Luke Rowe, stopped all 47 shots on goal. Luke comes into the game with a 5-1 record. A goals against average of 3.28, a save percentage of .874, and that one shutout. Jaden Learn, the backup, comes in as well at 5-1 or 0-1 on the season, and a .450 goals against average, and .842 save percentage. They're missing one game off of that total. But at any rate, we would expect that since Indiana has not played for quite some time, we're going to see Luke Rowe in goal. Indiana in their home whites. They're working the goal to our right to get this one underway. And the other Indians here tonight, West Allegheny, in their away reds. School colors exactly the same. School nicknames exactly the same. So if we make a mistake here or there calling the Indians, why, then you'll understand. Tonight's action being brought to you by the Bowser-Minnick Funeral Home, the title sponsor of all Indiana sports on Renda Digital TV, also by the Indiana Regional Medical Center, and by the Allied Milk Producers and the White Township Recreation Complex as well. We'll get about this game underway in about another minute or so tonight from the beautiful S&T Bank Arena. Indiana on the season, leading goal scorer is Philip Bell with 8 on the season. Ash Lockard with 7. And also on the season, Garrett Goodrich, third leading scorer with 5. In points, Phil Bell and Landon Wilson lead Indiana with 11 on the season. And power play goals, Bell has 5 of them. Landon Wilson with 3 for the Indiana High Indians, which it's a solid hockey team. Leading in penalty minutes, Garrett Goodrich and Carter Mock. Actually, Phil Bell and Landon Wilson each with 16. Mock and Max Johnson each with, well, let's see, get that right. Garrett Goodrich and Mock with each 14 penalty minutes. Max Johnson with 10. There you go. I'll get that all straight. We'll get it underway here tonight from the S&T Bank Arena. Get the teams over. We will have our national anthem tonight from the S&T Bank Arena. We'll soon get this one underway. We'll go for another break on Renda Digital TV.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue.
The team at Beyond the Sunset Pet Crematory in Indiana understands the importance of those qualities and is proud to be a presenting sponsor of all Little Indians video broadcasts this year.
Beyond the Sunset can guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a beloved pet. You can find us online at beyondthesunsetpets.com.
When choosing a pet crematory, the crematory you choose does make a difference.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right.
And that was his fourth goal of the season and his 11th point. And Indiana with the face-off, and up the ice it comes once more. Hard hit there by Indiana's Lenny Fritsch to get the puck away. And out of the zone it comes once more. And a wrister. Jaden Learn will control it off the stick of John Weiland and hold on to it. Face-off will come to Learn's left. 9:10 left in the opening period. And the face-off. West Allegheny will win it. They'll put it in. West Allegheny will get the goal. And that'll be Noah Figley. His second of the season for Figley. Comes at the 9:06 mark. They won the faceoff and the puck just popped free right in front of the net where Figley was able to chip it up over Jaden Learn. So the game is tied at 1. First period action, Goodrich will give chase into the West Allegheny zone.
Assist, number 34, Johnny Ortiz.
West Allegheny will dump it deep into the Indiana zone once more, where Indiana's Nick Coretti will give chase. Around to the corner and out it comes. For Indiana, playing the puck off the boards and out ahead for the Little Indians, Jackson Albert. All the way through for Phil Bell. Avoids the skater behind the net, and then he'll try to stuff it around. It will not go, but Indiana with pressure once more. Here's Goodrich, gets it in front of the net, runs into traffic. He'll knock down West Allegheny's defenseman Brendan Burke, and Indiana still keeps it in. Nice move by Wood. He'll feed it to Phil Bell. The wrister is in. He went 5-hole and beat Danny Lewis. The goal by Phil Bell gives Indiana the lead. 59 seconds after the game was tied. There will be at least one assist on that. So Indiana retakes the lead. 8:07 left in the first period. Right on the doorstep for Phil Bell. And Indiana puts more pressure. Up the ice they come. Ash Lockard into the zone. Here's Landon Wilson. Wood and Jackson Albert get the assist. Nettleton on the net, and again Indiana scores. I don't know if it was Nettleton or Ash Lockard who got the goal, but Indiana pressures at 7:46. That is either Nettleton's second or Lockard's first. And it's 3-1 Indiana. At the 7:46 mark, and West Allegheny is going to change goaltenders. Derek Bradescu will replace Danny Lewis at the 7:46 mark. So an early hook for Lewis. And we'll listen for the goal scorer as Indiana leads it 3-1. Landon Wilson pressures the puck in the neutral zone again. It's played into the zone by Nettleton. Lockard will give chase. Play it below the net.
7:36 to go in the first period. Goal scored by number 19.
It was Nettleton who got the goal, his second of the game. I think they said unassisted. I'm not certain on that. Now the steal by Lockhart, played toward the neutral zone. Indiana will control. Landon Wilson powers it in toward the net. He'll play it off the back of the net where Lockhart gives chase for the Little Indians. Now Nettleton. Throw it below the goal line. It's stopped there by West Allegheny, and they'll clear it up the ice, where the icing will be called with 7:02 left in the first period. Indiana leading it 3-1. Nettleton with 2 goals. And Bell with 1. Phil Bell. Face off to the left of Bradescu, the goaltender. Max Johnson took the draw for Indiana. Here comes West Allegheny. Figley, who is their goal scorer. He'll throw it toward the net. Learn will save that one. It'll come right back to Figley. Puck seems to find him a lot. And through for Indiana. Here's Lenny Fritsch. Out toward mid-ice. And here's West Allegheny into the Indiana zone once more. Giving chase is Andrew Koback for the Little Indians. And then back through, where it will be collected back there by Carter Mock of Indiana. West Allegheny unable to keep the puck in. It will come through, up the ice into West Allegheny ice. And then they'll play it out. Indiana's Myers will dump it in, but played back out. And now here's a steal in neutral zone, but it's a good play there by Indiana to swing it up the ice. Phil Bell is on the attack once more for Indiana. Throw it toward the net. Bradescu is there to make the save. Play stops at 6:01 left in the first period. Indiana leading it 3-1. Face off to the left of Bradescu. Bell will take it. He is out there with Garrett Goodrich and Jackson Albert. And Indiana will win the face-off but not be able to keep it in the zone. They'll have to come back out where Nate Wood will toss it back around and in. Goodrich is there for Indiana. Flipped out toward mid-ice where Indiana's Coretti collects. Throw it down for Albert and he'll toss it behind the net. Goodrich gives chase. West Allegheny is able to avoid that. Wood can't keep it in. It's out toward neutral ice where Albert chases for Indiana. Played across ice. Bell flips it ahead to himself. He's got a break. Goodrich is down the center. He's right in front. The shot to score. What a play by Phil Bell and Garrett Goodrich. Goodrich coming right down the slot. Called for the puck with the tap of his stick. The feed by Bell for the assist. And the goal comes at 5:28 of the first period. Indiana leads it 4-1. Up over the glove hand of the goaltender Bradescu. The goal for Indiana, the assist for Bell. 4-1. And the pressure again. Here comes Ash Lockhart. Breaks into the zone. Comes off to the left wing corner. Nettleton. Play it back to the blue line.
Assist number 24, Ryan Bell, and 33, Nick Coretti.
Well, they gave the assist to Ryan Bell. It should have been Phil Bell. At any rate, here's Landon Wilson, shot on goal. And gave Coretti an assist on that too. Played toward the net, but out and off to the corner. Nate Wood tries to keep it in. It will come through and all the way up the ice where West Allegheny will give chase. Brandon Switalski to the corner. He's tied up by Coretti. Switalski will clean it out to the blue line, and they swing it across. The wrister toward the net. A lot of traffic, and Indiana bottles it up and busts out of the zone. And giving chase for Indiana all the way to the corner is Nate Wood, the defenseman. He plays it deep. He's got a man right in front. Wilson can't get it in. Second shot by Lockhart. That doesn't go as it's kicked out by Bradescu. West Allegheny out of the zone and all the way up the ice. Indiana got a stick on that, and so the play continues. West Allegheny will change. Indiana feed it ahead for Lockhart, and he and Wilson will get off. West Allegheny collects behind the net, but Indiana harasses there. And with the chase for Indiana is Lenny Fritsch. Comes through for Lukatic of West Allegheny. Swings it through. Figley can't retain it. And now the puck into the zone and back out. And we've got a penalty. And it will be on Indiana. Second penalty of the period, Jaden Myers will go off. At 3:47 of the first period. So a power play for West Allegheny. Landon Wilson will take and win the draw for Indiana. Puck will come all the way around and out.
7 to go in the first period. Number 29, Jaden Myers, 2 minutes for tripping.
Myers gets 2 for tripping. West Allegheny on the power play. Up the left side. Played through. Indiana will intercept. Softly up the ice. It's played by Ryan Bell of Indiana. And then collected back there by Wineland. John Wineland as Wilson chases after it. Wilson takes a swing. West Allegheny will retain. Pops in front of Jaden Learn below the line. And then back out to Wineland on the point. Wineland down the right side. The puck once more to Adge Jack. Maybe that's AJ Jack. Let's call him AJ Jack. It sounds much cooler. West Allegheny, Frigley will play it toward the net, and that will hit pipe, but the outside of the pipe, Noah Figley. West Allegheny pressure on the power play, 49 seconds left. And West Allegheny will play it. There's a chance for Wineland. Learn is there for the save. Puck is free. It will slip in. Jaden Learn made the initial save, but he got caught up in traffic and was skated off, and the puck slowly drifted in. Are they going to wave this off or no? No, it is good. And skating over, taking the congratulations, was AJ Jack. It appears to be his goal. It's a power play goal at 2:26 of the first to make it 4-2. And Phil Bell will take the draw for Indiana at 4-2. Indiana with the lead. West Allegheny scoring on the power play. Through to West Allegheny ice here. Nettleton, a nice play to keep that puck in, and here's Bell. Wrist it toward Bradescu, and he didn't know where that puck was. It went up over him. Into the corner the puck comes and all the way out. Coretti chases for Indiana, collects the puck out toward neutral ice. Bell will tip it, and it will go all the way through. Ash Lockhart chases for Indiana. He'll get the puck. Centering. Nettleton is there. Slam it once, slam it twice. Power play goal coming up for Indiana, or power play opportunity. West Allegheny will commit the penalty. Nettleton right on the doorstep had 2 chances at it. Bradescu kept him out. But Figley is going to go off for West Allegheny, and it's a power play opportunity for Indiana with 1:49 left in the first period. Nettleton will take the draw on the power play. Wilson will work the blue line, and Indiana gives it away. West Allegheny flip it into the Indiana zone.
2:26 to go in the first period. Goal scored by number 61.
Here's Phil Bell. Bell all the way up the ice and through the lane. They give that goal to Wineland for West Allegheny. Indiana on the power play. Here's Phil Bell. Bell, as the puck comes free to Landon Wilson toward the net. Playing the front of the net is Andrew Kobach, the big defenseman, bottled things up there. Played through. Bell is there, and he got it on net, but Bradescu was able to keep it out. And the puck goes up into the netting. Face-off coming to Bradescu's right. Nettleton, Bell, and Kobach up front. 2 forwards, Wilson and Lockhart on the blue line. Puck will come through. Landon Wilson will keep it in for Indiana. And West Allegheny will get it, but cannot clear it. Now they do. Wineland will give chase. Lockhart is there for Indiana. Wineland will chase him all the way to the corner. Puck free. Kobach will feed it out ahead. Here comes Nettleton for Indiana. Puck below the goal line. Bell gives chase. Now here's Kobach. Kobach plays it through for Phil Bell. Got beyond him and all the way to the corner. He'll chase it. West Allegheny can't clear. Here's Kobach. Wristed, and it's good! What a shot by Andrew Kobach for the goal. 30.9 seconds to go. It's a power play goal for Kobach. And Indiana restores that 3-goal margin at 5-2. The wrister on the power play. By Andrew Kobach. Man, he went up over the right shoulder of the goaltender Bradescu. Indiana, Goodrich will bump the West Allegheny player Burke off the puck, and then he'll chase into the corner and bump another one away. 17 seconds left in this first period. Wood will play the puck to the right side, and Jackson Albert will give chase. West Allegheny will play it out with 4 seconds left. Jaden Learn off to the corner. And there's the horn. We played a period of hockey, and Indiana leads it 5-2. We'll give you the scoring summary when we're back. You're watching Indiana High Hockey on Renda Digital TV.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue of Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana.
A great game plan involves advanced planning and preparation for the unknown. Anyone can create a plan at any stage in their life.
For help with your family's advanced planning, reach out to the team at Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana or find us online at bowserminnick.com.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home, celebrating each life as uniquely as it was lived.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
Renda Digital TV is Indiana County's leading live stream service. Our team of dedicated producers and on-air personalities work hard to bring you network-level event and sports coverage to your fingertips. And if you can't make it, every live stream is archived, so you never miss a minute. And for you IUP football fans, Renda Digital TV is the exclusive home of Hawk Talk, airing every Monday during the season. Subscribe to Renda Digital TV for free today.
What sets S&T apart from other financial institutions is that they are visionary. Now, we understand that it is partially about the numbers, but they know it's not just about the numbers. It's about the management team, it's about the strategic and business plan, it's about how the team is going to execute on that. In short, S&T gets it. Quite honestly, we couldn't have done it without S&T.
Back at the S&T Bank Arena and ready for the second period. Indiana leading at 5-2 at the end of one. Nate Wood will control this faceoff, play it out of the zone. And Indiana's Ash Lockhart will throw it deep. Nettleton skipped up ahead of that puck. Now to the corner it comes. Coretti plays the blue line. Now he'll wrist it toward the net. Right in front is Nettleton, looking for his third goal already of the game. And the save there by Bradescu. Faceoff coming to his right. Shots on goal in that first period. Indiana out shooting West Allegheny 16-7 and taking a 5-2 lead. High scoring so far tonight. Here's Coretti. Backhanded toward the net. It goes behind the goaltender, Bradescu. Now below the line once more for Indiana. Play it out toward the blue line where Nate Wood is. He'll wrist it toward the net. Good kick out there by Bradescu. And up toward the blue line once more, and that one's played upstairs. And so the face-off will come to Bradescu's right. Phil Bell will take the draw for Indiana. He's out there with Goodrich and Jackson Albert. And chasing over for Indiana is Carter Mock. The defenseman keeps it in. Albert will head up to the blue line to take his place there. Now they'll cycle through. Puck comes free. Here's Goodrich for Indiana up to the blue line. Kobach will play it through. West Allegheny in the corner is going to collect the puck and move it out. All the way down the ice, that's Lysing. Just underway, second period. Indiana goals in that first period. Nettleton opened the scoring at 10:57 or 37 off a assist by Coretti. Figley tied it up for West Allegheny at 9:06, but 59 seconds later, Phil Bell with the goal. Nettleton scores then at 7:46. And then Garrett Goodrich makes it 4-1 Indiana off the assist from Phil Bell and Coretti. Wineland makes it 4-2 at 2:26, and the power play by Kobach for Indiana at 30.9 seconds left in that first period. It's 5-2 Indiana. Now here comes West Allegheny. Figley. And Kobach will get that off his skates and prevent it from getting through to the net. Bell will chase below his line. Can't get it out. It will come through once more. We're chasing after it is Carter Mock for Indiana. Mock plays it through. Here's Bell. Bell centers it. Kobach. What a nice play out for Goodrich, but it gets beyond him. And that'll be an icing. Well, that was nicely set up, but slightly, ever so slightly ahead of Garrett Goodrich. And out onto the ice for Indiana, taking the draw, Max Johnson. And Indiana will control the puck, get it out of there. Lenny Fritsch will give chase. Fritsch with Jaden Myers as they go 2-on-1. Now it comes through for Coretti. Just toss it toward the net where Bradescu will cover it up and get the face-off. In West Allegheny ice, Indiana will keep Max Johnson out there to take this face-off. And West Allegheny will win it. But Indiana will then control the puck right in front. The center for Fritsch comes through. And now here's West Allegheny breaking out of the zone. It's a 3-on-3. Nice play by Switalski. Throws it toward Learn, but up and over the net. And Indiana can't clear the puck. Off to the corner it comes once more. Indiana gets after it, and Jaden Myers does play it out. West Allegheny will control. Into the neutral zone. Johnson after it for Indiana. Plays it out once more. And Indiana will toss it low. It's played off a body. And back out. Whistle and a face-off coming as Indiana will get new troops on the ice. So will West Allegheny. We have played 2 minutes and 46 seconds, or rather 36 seconds of this second period. Indiana leading it 5-2. Gabe Nettleton with 2 goals, taking the draw. Wins it to Ash Lockard. Carter Mock kicks it ahead to himself, and then Lockard will throw it down below the net where Landon Wilson gives chase. Indiana, he controls. Wilson all the way out to the blue line, and it comes out. Got beyond Kobach, and now the steal. Wilson is back, though, and onto the net for Wineland, but it doesn't get through to the net as Wilson calmly kicks it away. Now here's Indiana with a 3-on-1. Puck comes through to Lockard. He chases to the corner just beyond him. Nettleton is below the line with him, and the puck will come out toward neutral ice once more. Kobach is back. Wineland. And Kobach slick as he gets it away from him, but West Allegheny will get the puck back. Wineland tries to center and cannot. And off to the corner it comes, and there's going to be a penalty. Probably roughing on Andrew Kobach. A power play opportunity coming for West Allegheny. as Andrew Kobach will go out. At the 13:35 mark, to the right of Jaden Learn, West Allegheny wins the faceoff, puck through, and Wood will clear it. And here comes Indiana out of the zone. Nettleton took a stick off the ice, off the mask.
Number 3, Andrew Kobach, 2 minutes, roughing.
It is roughing on Kobach. West Allegheny attacks. Through toward Learn, he makes the save, can't control the rebound, flipped out of there and all the way down the ice by Indiana. And West Allegheny has to go back and find it. Phil Bell replacing Nettleton on the PK. Here's Coretti for Indiana, lost it, got it back. Through it comes for Lockard. He'll dump it in and then he'll chase off for Indiana. So the penalty killers for the Little Indians, Jackson Albert and Phil Bell. Coretti tosses it through once more. Bell will chase it all the way to the left wing corner for Indiana and just chew up some time off the clock. 55 seconds left on the power play. Now skating away from it for West Allegheny and throwing it all the way down the ice, and that's an icing call. As Figley had not gained the line. And so it'll come all the way back down to Bradescu's right. Left, I should say. 44 seconds left on the West Allegheny power play. No scoring so far in this second period. Indiana leads it 5-2. And Bell wins the draw. Puck comes through and he has it behind the net right now. Figley will swing away. And West Allegheny goes on the attack. Figley plays it right up into the jersey of Bell, but then Figley gets it right back. He'll take it toward the net, and Learn is there for the save. Good hard wrist shot there by Figley, but Jaden Learn is there to make the save. 26 seconds left on the power play. Bell on the faceoff once more. And then Phil will get the puck back. He can toss this down the ice and does. Chew up a little bit more time on the power play. West Allegheny 1 for 2 on the power play tonight. There's a good play there by Jackson Albert as he knocks Figley down, and then West Allegheny is going to be called for holding on to the stick of Albert, I believe. And if that is the case, there will be 7 seconds left on this penalty against Indiana, and a power play opportunity then coming for the Little Indians. They are going to send off Nick Haig. At the 11:42 mark. Seven seconds left on the power play for West Allegheny, so they'll skate at even strength for 7 seconds. Then Indiana gets the power play. Phil Bell, and the penalty is over. Kobach is back on the ice for Indiana, and now they're in the zone and set up on the power play. Wrist shot by Bell is turned away by the goaltender Bradescu, and Indiana keeps it in the zone. Calmly sets up the power play. Wilson at the blue line. And this time the puck is still kept in by Indiana. Nice job there by Ash Lockard. Right in front. Nettleton is there. Can't get the puck through, but he does recollect it. Now here's Lockard again. Lockard, he'll play it through. The slap shot by Wilson. Fanned on the shot. West Allegheny will come out with it. And then the hip check by Wilson. And West Allegheny will come through again on the PK. Here's Phil Bell. Nice play by him to get by the defenseman. He leads the rush. It's a 3-on-2 for Indiana. Bell all the way toward the net. Goes up over Bradescu. Bounces off the top of the cage and back through. Out to the blue line once more for Lockard. He's got a man right in front. Wilson couldn't turn it around. Now here's Lockard again. Down the slot, and he got it through. The goal by Ash Lockard is a power play goal at 10:20. left in the second period for Ash Lockhart, his first of the night. His 8th of the season.
10:20 to go in the second period. Goal scored by number 4, Ash Lockhart, assist 31.
Landon Wilson will get the assist. And Indiana takes a 6-2 lead with 10 minutes left in the second period. Now West Allegheny on the attack. They'll feed it. Jaden Learn will cut down the angle this time and not allow the shot on net. Nick Haig, who was in the penalty box when Indiana scored the power play goal. To Jaden Learn's left, Goodrich will take the draw for Indiana at 9:54 left in the second period. Try to get through, and toward the net it comes. Switalski tried to tip it around and could not. West Allegheny gets it back. Brister is up over Learn, and Indiana will play it ahead. Goodrich on the attack. It's a 2-on-1. Goodrich try to feed it through. Can't get it through. Now taking the shot for Indiana is Max Johnson. Puck will come all the way out and all the way down the ice. No icing. Coretti will chase for Indiana. And he'll leave it for Wood. And the Indiana captain, Wood, plays it for Lockhart. Back to Wood. West Allegheny harassing, and they get it back. Nice play by Lockhart off his skate, and then off his skate a second time as he kicks it through to himself. Now here's Landon Wilson with a step. He gets toward the net, goes below the line, feeds it out for Lockhart. It comes all the way through, and Indiana will chase after it. Carter Mock. Mock off the boards, and then he'll come out for Lockhart. West Allegheny will collect it once more in the person of Nick Haig. And the puck comes through. Little neutral zone activity here, and now below the line it comes. Chasing after it for West Allegheny. And a broken stick for Wineland. He'll have to go new piece of lumber. Landon Wilson the other way for Indiana. Onsides into the zone. Wilson, fan on the pass. He'll get it back and then play it behind himself, where Nettleton collects in the corner. And it comes through once again. Indiana leaves it. And up the ice quickly comes West Allegheny. A.J. Jack. Play it toward the net. Jaden Learn will flip it off toward the corner. Wilson chases now. Wilson back with Haig of West Allegheny. Puck comes through. And behind the net. Haig is there. Stolen away. Nettleton feed it right in front. Wilson can't get the shot on goal. He'll get back after it though. And Landon with the backhand. Off the back of the net and off to the corner. Here comes West Allegheny once more. Jack. And through to Switalski, and his wrister is gloved by Jaden Learn. 7:38 left in the second period. 6-2 Indiana shots on goal in this period. Indiana leading it 6-4. And Phil Bell will take the draw against Figley of West Allegheny. In the left wing circle. Puck played through by Kobach, and he'll have to get it back and chase it. And he'll pass it out to Bell. And can't control. West Allegheny's Jack will attack with Figley. He'll play it through. Jack comes down the slot. West Allegheny is not a tall or physically big team in any way. And those two guys, Jack and Figley, playing against Indiana's big guys. Looks like a mismatch, but they're using their speed as much as they can. Bell will shoulder the puck away and then get it through. And up the ice for Indiana comes Brady Oakes. His first appearance of the night. Oakes, as it goes below the line. And he's after it again, out toward the blue line. Still in, and now finally out for Nate Wood. Ahead for Carter Mock, chasing the defenseman down the right side. Shot partially blocked. Mock after it again along the wall. Below the goal line, and West Allegheny will play it all the way up the ice. And that'll be icing. at 6:26 of the second period, just one goal. After a 7-goal first period, Indiana leads at 6-2. And the face-off coming to the left of Bradescu. And Max Johnson will take the draw for Indiana. Still no control after the face-off. West Allegheny will get it. Play it out for Wineland. Indiana, well, they're going to say they kept that in. I didn't think they did. But it is ruled onside, and Indiana keeps the pressure on. Johnson goes below the red line. Blue line, actually the red line. Here's Wood to the right side for Coretti. Coretti plays it toward the net. It goes off toward the corner. Indiana chasing after it. Wood will go deep now. He'll wrist it toward the net. Bradescu will turn it away. And Indiana is back after it again with Wood. And Nate, he'll dip the shoulder, then come back around, throw it below the line. Indiana chases after. Out it comes for Coretti. His wrister. Bradescu will glove it and hold. At 5:39 left in the second period, it is 6-2 Indiana. One goal here in the second period. It's by Ash Lockhart. And Lockhart will take the draw for Indiana. Tyler Yunt is on his left wing. Landon Wilson on the right. And Yunt chases after it to the corner. Play it through a defenseman, and then Wilson will throw it behind the net. Yunt chases after. He's got a chance right in front. And I'm going to say the net was off the mooring there. Well, Yunt couldn't have asked for a better chance, but the play was whistled dead because the net had been dislodged. So again, the face-off to the left of Bradescu, the goaltender, and Wilson will take the draw. And comes out, and Indiana will keep it in. Here's Lockhart. Ash through for Wilson, but he'd fallen down. West Allegheny will get the puck. Into the neutral zone it comes. Noel can't get there for West Allegheny. Here's Wilson. As puck would have been offside, so Indiana let it go. And back the other way comes Switalski for West Allegheny. Carter Mock chases for Indiana. Kobach will play it through back to the corner. Zandona is there for West Allegheny. Now the puck through for Tyler Yount of Indiana. And off to the corner it comes. They throw it toward the net. Learn tosses it aside. Off to the corner. Mock gets tied up, and Wilson calmly skates it out. Throws it down the right side on the glass. West Allegheny will throw it back toward the zone. Mock through for Kobach. And awkward positioning for Kobach. He loses the puck, but chases after. Takes his man into the back wall. And Indiana can break out. Here comes Lockhart. He's got Wilson on his right. Feeds it to him. Landon toward the net. Nice little move. Oh, what a backhand play there by Landon Wilson for the goal. Switching it to the backhand as he skated away from the backhand. Just a gorgeous goal there by Landon Wilson. It comes at the 4:15 mark and puts Indiana up 7-2. Phil Bell will take the draw for Indiana. A 5-goal lead.
4:15 to go in the second period. Goal scored by number 31, Landon Wilson. Assist number 4, Ash Lockhart.
Ash Lockhart will get the only assist on that goal. Indiana pressures again. Wood chases after. Here's Coretti. Throw it toward the net. It's blocked by a body. Off to the corner it comes where Joey Maines, the freshman, gets after it for Indiana. Now through once more. And Phil Bell plays it off the goaltender who covers it up, Bradescu. And the face-off coming to his right. Bell will take this draw. West Allegheny rushing a guy out there, Brendan Burke. Face-off, and Wood plays it through to the net. Bell's right in front of the net, lost the puck. Off to the corner it comes. West Allegheny can't get it out. Now they do. To the neutral zone. Try to get it through was Lukatic. And Indiana's Coretti will take over. Off for Maines. Nice feed out of the zone. Here comes Bell with speed up the right side. Try to play it around and does. Right in toward the net. Phil Bell has just scored again for Indiana. What a slick move by him. Indiana's offensive breakaways are just a thing of beauty. For Phil Bell, his second of the game, as he got the puck with a head of steam, played it around the defenseman and broke in free on Bradescu for the 8th goal, and Indiana leads it 8-2.
Indiana goal with 3:14 to go in the second period. Goal scored by number 24, Phil Bell. Assist, number 82, Joey Maines.
Maines will get the assist for Indiana. The nice feed to Bell. And now an 8-2 lead is pretty comfortable at this point with 2:47 left in the second period. Indiana's Jackson can't get it out. Now it will play it off, and he'll get after it again. Johnson, I should say. Lenny Fritsch will give chase. And the puck through to Kobach. Chasing once again is Johnson for Indiana. Play it through for Lenny Fritsch. Up the right side, Fritsch. Toss it in behind the net, where Indiana will chase after it. Jaden Myers plays it through. Myers will get it back. Throw the backhand at Bradescu. And the puck comes through, centered. And Fritsch is there for Indiana to get the puck back. To the blue line, and out it comes. Kobach across for Carter Mock. Indiana will make the change. And Yount is back out there. Wilson plays a nice little backhand behind the back pass for Yount, and his shot is played. I believe that went off the netting in the back. 1:48 left in the second period. Indiana with an 8-2 lead. Shots on goal in the period for Indiana, 11. West Allegheny with 4. 27-11 in the game. And Landon Wilson takes the draw again for Indiana. The play is whistled dead. And that'll be a trip on Indiana. Off to the penalty box for the Little Indians, Brady Oakes. At the 1:44 mark. Power play opportunity for West Allegheny. They are 1 for 4 tonight. Switalski against Landon Wilson. And behind the net, Learn will play it for Coretti. And he'll slam it off the boards and down the ice.
44 to go in the second period. Number 51, Brady Oakes, 2 minutes for tripping.
West Allegheny on the power play. They've given it away to Wilson, and Indiana's Wood will play with it a bit. Toss it for Wineland, and then Indiana will come over and knock that off of his stick. Jackson Albert plays it deep for Indiana. And all the way through behind Jaden Learn. Chasing after it for Indiana is Nate Wood. Takes a stick up high and doesn't retaliate. Switalski toward the net. Puck in front. Jaden Learn made the initial save. The rebound was there, but West Allegheny had no one there to get it. Switalski will play it up the left side for Jack once more. And then it's thrown down the ice. Switalski with the hit. Coretti with a nice play to get the puck out of trouble. 53 seconds left on the power play. 34 seconds left in the second period. West Allegheny's Jack will attack up the right side. Lose the puck and it will come free. Indiana will chase after it. Landon Wilson plays it out. Now here's Frigley. Figley will lose it. Out toward the neutral zone with 13 seconds left in the period. Landon Wilson glances up at the clock, sees 8 seconds left, lifted up, and it'll be on Switalski and out, and that will take care of the second period. We played 2. It's Indiana 8, West Allegheny 2. Indiana with a 3-0 advantage in the second period. And you are watching Indiana High Hockey on Renda Digital TV.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana is very proud to be the presenting sponsor of all Indiana Little Indians video broadcasts this season.
Hi, this is Rebecca Donahue.
And I'm Andrew Tylinski. Last year, we had overwhelming support from the community, watching and celebrating the accomplishments of these young student athletes.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home is committed to community involvement and cherishing the special moments that sports create in our children's lives.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home, celebrating each life as uniquely as it was lived.
Milk every moment.
For fun for the entire family, White Township Recreation is now the hub for all of your youth and adult recreation programming. Programming is now open online for registration. White Township Rec offers anything from art classes to gymnastics to bowling to boxing, fitness classes, and much, much more. For more information on public skating, including birthday parties and recreation programs, please visit whitetownshiprec.org. That's whitetownshiprec.org. See you at Public Skate, S&T Bank Arena.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue.
The team at Beyond the Sunset Pet Crematory in Indiana understands the importance of those qualities and is proud to be a presenting sponsor of all Little Indians video broadcasts this year.
Beyond the Sunset can guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a beloved pet. You can find us online at beyondthesunsetpets.com.
When choosing a pet crematory, the crematory you choose does make a difference.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
What sets S&T apart from other financial institutions is that they are visionary. Now, we understand that it is partially about the numbers, but they know it's not just about the numbers. It's about the management team, it's about the strategic and business plan, it's about how the team is going to execute on that. In short, S&T gets it. Quite honestly, we couldn't have done it without S&T.
Renda Digital TV is Indiana County's leading live stream service. Our team of dedicated producers and on-air personalities work hard to bring you network-level event and sports coverage to your fingertips. And if you can't make it, every live stream is archived, so you never miss a minute. And for you IUP football fans, Renda Digital TV is the exclusive home of Hawk Talk, airing every Monday during the season. Subscribe to Renda Digital TV for free today.
Back at the S&T Bank Arena, getting set for third period action. Indiana leading 5-2 at the end of one period. 3 goals in the second, all by Indiana, and it is 8-2. The second period goals, Ash Lockard for Indiana, scoring in that second period for Lockard, his 8th goal of the season, off a goal by an assist by Landon Wilson, and then Wilson got a goal off the assist by Lockard. For Landon Wilson, that was goal number 5 on the season for him. Philip Bell, then, Indiana's leading scorer on the season, scored his second goal of the game, number 10 on the season. That came at the 3:14 mark, and that was off the assist by the freshman Joey Maines. First period goals in this game, Gabe Nettleton opened the scoring for Indiana with his goal, and for him that was goal number 4. I thought he had more than that. The score sheet only lists him with 4 on the season. But if that was the case, he then got number 5 later in the period. Figley with the goal for West Allegheny to answer and tie the game at the 9:06 mark of the first period. But then Phil Bell with his first goal of the game. That came 59 seconds later. And then at 7:46, Nettleton's second of the game. And that made it Indiana 4-1. At that point, a goaltending change for West Allegheny. Bradescu came on, but he couldn't stop the flood. Garrett Goodrich with his first goal of the night and his 6th of the season for Indiana. The assist for Bell and Coretti made it 4-1. Wineland answered with a goal for West Allegheny to make it 4-2, but then Andrew Kobach with a gorgeous goal on the power play with 30.9 seconds left in the first period, 5-2. 3 more goals in the second period for Indiana. Shots on goal at the end of 2 periods, Indiana 27-12. Indiana in the second period out shooting West Allegheny. I have that here somewhere. There it is, by 11-5 margin. And so at the end of 2 periods, it's 8-2 Indiana. You are watching Indiana High Hockey on Renda Digital TV.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana is very proud to be the presenting sponsor of all Indiana Little Indians video broadcasts this season.
Hi, this is Rebecca Donahue.
And I'm Andrew Tylinski. Last year, we had overwhelming support from the community, watching and celebrating the accomplishments of these young student athletes.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home is committed to community involvement and cherishing the special moments that sports create in our children's lives.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home, celebrating each life as uniquely as it was lived.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue.
The team at Beyond the Sunset Pet Crematory in Indiana understands the importance of those qualities and is proud to be a presenting sponsor of all Little Indians video broadcasts this year.
Beyond the Sunset can guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a beloved pet. You can find us online at beyondthesunsetpets.com.
When choosing a pet crematory, the crematory you choose does make a difference.
Milk every moment.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
We are back at the S&T Bank Arena, ready for the third period. Indiana with an 8-2 lead. Ash Lockard will take the draw. The third period is underway. Lockard out there with Landon Wilson. And the puck through. Indiana killing off the rest of a power play, or of a penalty. And that has expired, so we're back at full strength. And the puck all the way through down, and there's an icing call on West Allegheny to start this third period. In that second period, Dave Nettleton off the ice for a substantial portion of the period. Don't know if there was an injury problem or just getting fresh troops out there. There's the centering pass by Wilson. He'll chase the puck back and toss it below the line, where Indiana's Oaks gives chase. And the puck through and tipped away by Kobach. And Indiana again down the lane. Nice little move there by Lockard. Puts it on net, and it's off of the goaltender Bradescu and up into the netting. Slick move there by Ash Lockard. Phil Bell's line out onto the ice for Indiana. Phil Bell, Ryan Bell, and also out there is Joey Maines. So the senior working with some younger guys. Puck through, and Wineland gives chase. Coretti is there for Indiana. Contest with him as the puck goes into the backboards. Coretti continues to fight for it. Wineland will come away, turn toward Coretti, and then lose the puck. It'll come back out toward the blue line and then played off of the body of Joey Maines and into the bench area. To Jaden Learn's right, Phil Bell will take the draw for Indiana. And we played 1 minute and 15 seconds of this third period. Bell below the line once more. Behind his own net. He'll play it off to the corner, chase after it. Indiana can't get it out. And a nice move down the line. Not able to get a shot off, though. Now there's a shot, and turned away by Learn. Fidley was dumped by Nate Wood. Play stops. As goaltender Learn held on to the puck. Fresh troops, and the face-off to Learn's right. Indiana will control. Coretti. Play it through and try to carry it out for Indiana. That's going to be a tripping penalty as Nate Wood was tripped up, and a power play coming for Indiana. This probably will be Noel going off the ice. Chase Noel will take the tripping call. At the 15-11 mark, I think Indiana 2 for 3 on the power play. I'm not certain of that. Nettleton is out there now for Indiana on the power play. Wilson play it across, but out, and Indiana will have to regroup on this power play. Kobach try to play it through, but it's stolen away. And pressuring hard comes the shorthanded Brendan Burke. Puck through, and Burke chases after again. Indiana having trouble getting organized on this power play, and the puck comes through, and they miss again. Now finally collecting it for Indiana is Lockard. Power play unit for Indiana. Played through, and here's Philip Bell. Takes the puck into the zone. Indiana sets up the power play. Lockard will throw it low for Wilson. Back out to Lockard, across for Bell. Bell wristed toward the net. Kobach got a stick on it. The deflection goal, the second of the night for Kobach of Indiana. The power play comes at 14-17. Second power play goal of the night for Andrew Kobach. The big defenseman set up right in front of the net. That worked exactly how Indiana would want it to work. And it is 9-2. And the puck back in play for Indiana.
Indiana goal scored with 14:17 to go in the third period. Goal scored by number 3, Kovac. Assist 24, Phil Bell.
Phil Bell will get the assist, and Lockard will get assist as well. And the puck played through behind Jaden Learn, and off to the corner it comes. 9-2, Indiana with the lead over West Allegheny. First time these two teams plays, Indiana won at 8-3. Carter Mock chasing after the puck. Through but not out. West Allegheny keeps the pressure on. Now off to the corner for Indiana, and the puck is played out. Here's Fritsch. Into the West Allegheny zone, puts it low off Brodescu, saves it off to the corner. Peyton Myers, or not Peyton, but Indiana's Myers will play it through. Jaden. And Smith tried to get it out for West Allegheny. He does get it out of the zone, but Carter Mock is there to bottle things up, and Wilson will pressure the puck back into West Allegheny ice. They'll toss it through. Mock is there again at the blue line to deny the entry. Now he'll chase after it and bring it behind the Indiana net. Feed it off. And up it comes. Well, it's a nice play by Gabe Nettleton just to let the puck come to him. He'll try to play it through West Allegheny, but can't. As Haig was able to get the puck away, it comes out. And do we have a penalty on Indiana? I believe we do. Faceoff will come all the way down. No call on Indiana. It's just been an offsides. And Coretti will play it through. The Little Indians will get the puck out. As Nate Wood avoids a trip. Keeps the puck on his stick, and into the zone he comes. He sets it up. Throw it toward the net. Brodescu will kick it away. And back out of the zone for Coretti of Indiana. Wilson. Back to Coretti. Landon Wilson with the puck for Indiana. With speed. Gets it out. Oh, great move by Wilson, and another one. And now he is in alone on the net. Brodescu will kick that one away. Just a great end-to-end rush there for Landon Wilson. The stop by Brodescu. Score remains 9-2 Indiana. Shots on goal now 32-15. Dominant performance, and Phil Bell will take the draw. Ryan Bell and Oakes on the ice with him. Slapper taken off a leg. Albert with the shot by Indiana. They cannot get it out as Carter Mock keeps it in once more. Puck across. Phil Bell looking for the hat trick. The save by Brodescu. Now through for Phil Bell once more. Swing it around away from the defenseman. Stick handles in front of the net. Comes to the right side for Carter Mock. Mock will go below the net. Ryan Bell will give it right back to Mock. Had a man Albert. Back out front for Phil Bell. Bell, throw it across. And coming up with it is West Allegheny's Luke Nicholson. He'll come all the way up the left side. Oh, what a hip check there by Carter Mock. Took him off his skates. That was gorgeous. You do not see hip checks all that often anymore. Bell now chases after the puck for Indiana. Down the line it comes. Back out for Lukatic of West Allegheny. And here's Phil Bell again. Up the right side. Try to skate it around. Can't get it beyond the defenseman Burke. But then he comes away with it again. He's got Oakes in front. He'll backhand the puck. It goes up over the goaltender. Oakes will chase it to the corner for Indiana. Phil Bell again. Puck is on a string for him. He'll swing it around down the left side. Feed it in front. Oakes can't get it home. Puck goes behind the net. Oakes takes a seat. And West Allegheny will get the puck out. Indiana looking for a line change. Albert. And down to the ice and staying there right now for West Allegheny. I believe that's Burke. And I don't know if he took a stick to the face or maybe the puck deflected up into his face. The helmet comes off. I hope there's no blood there. He is up. And he will come off. That's Brandon Switalski. That's what happened, was the puck actually deflected up underneath his face shield and probably got him in the beak, but he looks okay. 9:39 left in the third period. Indiana leading it 9-2. And Ash Lockhart takes the draw for Indiana all the way back down the ice behind Jaden Learn, who is in line for the win here tonight in goal, but skating toward the net, and Learn will deny the shot. Taken by West Allegheny. Now Lockhart out in center ice. Tip it away. It deflects right back to him. Lockhart with the wrister behind the net. Didn't get on goal. And back up the ice comes West Allegheny. Wineland taken into the boards by Lockhart. Coretti will chase after it for Indiana. Feed it off to the corner where Indiana's Tyler Yount is. Now it comes through once more. Ash Lockhart. Nice stick handling. Will get it into the West Allegheny zone. And Yount gives chase. The puck deflects up behind the West Allegheny bench. 8:45 left in the third period. Indiana leading 9-2. Shots on goal now 32-16 Indiana. Max Johnson will take the draw for Indiana against Nicholson of West Allegheny. Puck comes free, and Jackson Elbert will play it behind the West Allegheny net. Fritsch after it for Indiana. Through, and once more it will pop out in front of Berdescu, and Indiana will chase after it, and collecting it is Jaden Myers. He throws it on the net, and a nice save by Berdescu there off a good shot. And Johnson will lose the puck out of the zone. Comes West Allegheny, and absolutely getting annihilated at the line was Talon Zandona. And there's a whistle. And they're going to send somebody off for Indiana. Looks like it'll be Jackson Elbert. The penalty comes at 7:52. It is Elbert. So power play coming for West Allegheny. 2-minute minor. And for Indiana, Johnson will take the draw. Against Wineland. And officials checking something on the clock there. They want the clock reset. They have 3 minutes up there on the penalty. A 3-minute penalty. That's rather odd. Puck played across the slot and back out to Wineland. He'll throw it to Learn. No traffic in front, and Jaden had a clear shot at that and scooped it up. Holds on, and play stops at the 7:27 mark. 9-2 Indiana. The face-off once more. West Allegheny will control. Brendan Burke. Now here's A.J. Jack. And puck saved by Learn. Second shot. And that is a goal. A power play goal by West Allegheny is their third goal of the night to make it 9-3. Max Smith will get the shot, get the goal. Second power play goal of the night. So the margin is cut to 6 for Indiana. And again, the puck will come free and all the way up the ice. Wilson will be there first for Indiana. It'll come through, and Lukatic will play it out. And Ryan Bell chases for Indiana. Lukatic gets it back, takes it into the zone. But Indiana working to get it out.
Scored with 7:09 left in the third period. Goal scored by number 44, Matt Smith. Assist, 85, Braden Switowski.
Smith assisted by Switowski and by A.J. Jack. And Indiana will take the puck with Landon Wilson into the zone. His wrister handled by Bradescu, and the rebound comes free. The backhander is in there for Landon Wilson, his second goal of the night. Landon Wilson makes it 10-3 Indiana. Just a casual play by Landon. He played it through the defenseman who deflected it, but not enough to knock it off the goal line. And then Bradescu gave up the rebound, and Landon just collected it and softly backhanded it right past Bradescu for his second goal of the night. At the 6:16 mark.
Shut the music down, please.
And Indiana leading it now 10-3. Here's Ryan Bell.
16 to go in the third period.
Wilson again.
31, Landon Wilson, unassisted.
All the way through, Wilson unassisted. And Indiana's Wilson has the puck again. His feed for Carter Mock is played off, and here comes Noel for West Allegheny. Behind the line, and Jackson Albert is there for Indiana. Puck rolls toward the net where Bradescu will collect it, feed it off to Noel. And Burke will lose it to Nettleton. Back out for Indiana. His shot through is actually deflected, and now through. And Tyler Young will bring it up the ice for Indiana. He's got a man streaking toward the net. That's Maines. And Yunt, the puck deflects up over Bradescu, and back it comes. Maines will play it back for Yunt, and then off the back glass, it comes out to Albert. Albert throws it along that left side. Maines is there for Indiana to contest. Nettleton is as well. West Allegheny will get it back. A.J. Jack. Up the ice, lost the puck. Indiana will knock it through. West Allegheny will chase after. 4:43 left in the third period. Indiana leads it 10-3. And the puck all the way through where Coretti is for Indiana. In Indiana ice. Through it comes Kobach. He's got 2 goals tonight. Off the skate of Oakes. And up the ice it comes once more. Or Yunt, I should say. Here comes Switowski for West Allegheny. Learn will play it off toward the corner. Now the centering pass, and then it bounces through to Learn, and he'll cover it up. With 4:05 to go, and it is a mercy rule, evidently, because the clock continues to roll, even while play is stopped. .351 left in the third period. And still trying to get the players lined up for this face-off. Now they finally get it down. And Indiana will play it out. Giving chase is Johnson for Indiana. Lost it. And Phil Bell with Johnson. And here comes Bell. Cut back toward the center in the slot. Shot is deflected. Bell chases after. Gets it back. He plays it low, and the puck comes all the way to the blue line, but not out. Kobach will dump it low once again, where Myers is for Indiana. 3:13 to go, and the puck frozen along the boards. Face off to the left of Bradescu. Inside the 3-minute mark with Indiana leading 10-3. Bell to take the face-off. Jaden Myers and Max Johnson on the wings. And the puck through. And this one will get through Albert, and West Allegheny with a chance here, but a good job there by Indiana's Johnson to get back and even that up, and he actually ended up back with the puck. Now here's Bell for Indiana. And Phil Bell. Laid around the defenseman again, and he gets it. Now to the backhand. Bell right in on Bradescu, and the puck goes up and off the ceiling and back down. 2:12 left in the third period. Indiana leading 10-3. Looking for win number 6 on the season. The puck will come out of the zone for the face-off. And Wilson will win the draw. Albert will play it in to West Allegheny ice. Right back out it comes to Nate Wood. Wood toward the net. Deflected. But away to the corner. And West Allegheny will throw it all the way down on Jaden Learn. A minute and a half left in the third. Nate Wood behind the net. Off to the corner it comes for Brady Oakes. Landon Wilson around, and Wood will try to tip it out, and does. Again, he contests for the puck in neutral ice. Puck still there. No one knew where it was except West Allegheny. And J.T. Taylor got it ahead. And he'll throw it in again. A minute left in the third period. Indiana try to put on another rush with a 10-3 lead. Ryan Bell chases after it. Now out of the zone, so Wilson will have to swing back around before he can get it in and avoid the offside. He does. And they call the icing. And Wilson says, I had the zone, but not agreeing was the official. By the time they get this set up, this game will probably be over, because the clock continues to roll. We're inside 30 seconds to go. $19 as they take the draw. Nettleton will play it off to the corner. Coretti, and out around it comes. Tyler Yount. Yount flies up the ice. No. Nettleton with 6 seconds. He'll throw it behind the net. 3 seconds to go. Yount gives chase, and the horn will sound. And the Indiana High Little Indians, with their 6th win of the season, they defeat West Allegheny 10-3. And we'll be back to wrap it up with the scoring summary after we take this time out. You are watching Indiana High Hockey on Renda Digital TV.
What sets S&T apart from other financial institutions is that they are visionary. Now, we understand that it is partially about the numbers, but they know it's not just about the numbers. It's about the management team. It's about the strategic and business plan. It's about how the team is going to execute on that. In short, S&T gets it. Quite honestly, we couldn't have done it without S&T.
For fun for the entire family, White Township Recreation is now the hub for all of your youth and adult recreation programming. Programming is now open online for registration. White Township Rec offers anything from art classes to gymnastics to bowling to boxing, fitness classes, and much, much more. For more information on public skating, including birthday parties and recreation programs, please visit whitetownshiprec.org. That's whitetownshiprec.org. See you at Public Skate, S&T Bank Arena.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue of Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana.
A great game plan involves advanced planning and preparation for the unknown. Anyone can create a plan at any stage in their life.
For help with your family's advanced planning, reach out to the team at Bowser Minnick Funeral Home in Indiana or find us online at bowserminnick.com.
Bowser Minnick Funeral Home, celebrating each life as uniquely as it was lived.
Athletic contests involve strength, determination, and perseverance.
Hi, I'm Andrew Tylinski.
And I'm Rebecca Donahue.
The team at Beyond the Sunset Pet Crematory in Indiana understands the importance of those qualities and is proud to be a presenting sponsor of all Little Indians video broadcasts this year.
Beyond the Sunset can guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a beloved pet. You can find us online at beyondthesunsetpets.com.
When choosing a pet crematory, the crematory you choose does make a difference.
Indiana High. The Indiana High Little Indians defeat West Allegheny 10-3 tonight at the S&T Bank Arena. Indiana raising its record now to 6-3 on the season. West Allegheny falls to 1-6 shots on goal in the game. After giving up 47 the last time out, Indiana ends up giving up 19 shots on goal. Jaden Learn earns the victory in goal. He stopped 16 of the 19 shots. Indiana with 34 shots on goal, including 16 in that first period when they took their initial lead. 2 goals on the night for Gabe Nettleton, 2 goals for Phil Bell, and 2 goals for Andrew Kobach of Indiana. So those 3 fellas accounting for 6 of the 10 goals. Other goals in the game for Indiana scored by, there were 2 goals as well by Landon Wilson. I forgot about that. Wilson with a goal. Ash Lockhart had a goal for Indiana. And also scoring was Garrett Goodrich. So those were the goal scorers for Indiana tonight, as Indiana with the victory over West Allegheny. So a 6-3 record for Indiana. I wish I had the schedule in front of me. It was on one of these sheets, and I think I left that back at the office. That was not very good planning by me, but this is the second of our broadcasts this year on Renda Digital TV. I think we're scheduled for about 10 of these. So we're going to be coming back and bringing you much more Indiana High hockey. Now let's check out the schedule for Indiana and see what happens next for them. With a 6-3 record, they put together a pretty solid season so far, and we anticipate that they will continue to progress as a team. They've got some great offensive skill for this team, and yeah, they do give up a few shots on goal, but when you're as offensively talented as Indiana is, then that's certainly understandable that you might give up a goal or 2 defensively. But tonight they shut it down pretty good, and remember last time they gave up 47 shots on goal, but they stopped them all. So the win for Indiana tonight, we'll have it all wrapped up for you in a nice little package tomorrow morning on our sports reports on our Renda radio stations, and of course on our websites, as you'll get the Indiana wrap. Indiana with the victory tonight over West Allegheny. And we thank you for joining us. Renda Digital TV presented by the Bowser Minnick Funeral Home. Indiana once more with the victory, and we thank you for joining us here on Renda Digital TV. Indiana defeating West Allegheny by a score of 10-3.